You walked out of your room, a huge smile plastered on your face. Thank God it's still summer for a few days. McKenna, are you still up there? Your mom asked loudly from the kitchen. Yes, Mom, I just woke up. I'll be down in a minute, you yelled back. You loved your parents, since they loved you a lot. Suddenly you felt a big bump, and almost fell down the stairs. It was your adorable little sister Lily, hugging your leg. No, I don't want that. Close. I want to read. What are you doing? Hugging your leg like she always did. You adored her, and she adored you. Hey, honey, how are you today? You asked, calling her with her nickname. I'm good. Mom has dinner cooking and it smells yummy, she says in her cute 6-year-old voice. First grade was easy, so you always helped her with her homework since you passed the 11th grade. You quickly picked up your little sister and ran downstairs, her sailing over your head and your arms. Whee! You exclaimed as you ran through the living room and finally sending her down on the floor outside the kitchen. How are you doing, McKenna? Your mom asked. I'm amazing, Mom. I'm excited for my birthday in 2 weeks, you expressed gladly. Great. Turning 18 is amazing, your mom replied as she casually walked over and sat down as your mom brought over the plate with a burger and fries, your favorite. Time skip. La. After dinner, you walked to the bedroom and looked through your closet and found your favorite pair of pajamas. You quickly went over to your cute bunny Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. After petting and feeding him, you went to bed. These won't be short chapters, so don't worry. The first one or two will just be introduction. Good, because this was really short and I didn't want to. I might read the next. I'm only going to read one chapter, and I'm going to try to do it a lot. Oh yeah, it's called Poisoned, and if you like Alice, Jack, or Jeff, then yeah. I have too many poltergeists, and I don't like them. I like them. So here, I can type this. Disclaimer. Okay, no one cares. School's just PT. Oh yeah, this is by that person. If you want to look it up on Quote Via, I think. You felt very groggy as you slowly walked up to a loud beeping. What was that? You slowly opened your eyes. The sudden light from the blinds stung. Where was I? Stung. Where was I? Oh, stung like a bitch. You turn your head and remember you had your alarm blaring. It was 7:30. You had to get to school now or you'll be late. You quickly threw on your new Asking Alexandria shirt since you thought your black skinny jeans you wore yesterday were fine one more day before wash. You grabbed a small cup of Cheerios and head out the door with your backpack on. You scrambled through the yard and grabbed your bike. It was deep red. It was deep red. Only used it in dire situations because you didn't want anything to happen to it. Plus, you like to walk most of the time. You made it to school just in time and started another boring day of school. You woke up with a start, with sweat dripping down your head, a small headache nipping at the back of your mind. You fell back to your bed. It wasn't that sweaty, thank God. You slowly turned your head. It was 3:30 in the morning. School won't start for another couple of weeks. I can't believe I had a nightmare about the first day of school. Holy crap. Short dream. You are all alone, sitting somewhere dark and cold frostbite coming down on you. You're curled into a ball, hating how cold you were, and not understanding where you were. You looked up a few seconds and saw trees, many, many trees. They looked old and dark. Weirdly, you liked them. You sat up and stared, walking through the forest with a sense of uneasiness. You felt like someone was watching you. It felt great being alone in the dark forest. But not that random feeling. You finally wiped around and come face with face, just two colors in front of you. Eyes, royal blue and blood red. Oh my god. I'm sorry I have to do this because this is from a book that my aunt actually wrote. I think this is the cover. It's called The Better Angels. And I'm almost 100% this is the cover to the book my aunt made. Yeah, my aunt's an author. And now she's awesome. I forgot her name though. She's like an aunt from, yeah, it's complicated. Question marks, Pop? He didn't like being outside in the rain. Oh, he smelled bad to him. He was starting to get drenched by the rain, so he ran to the closest house. He was at the front door and saw a glint on the front door. LN? He read out loud. Here lies the unfortunate. Here lies the unfortunate, he dramatically said, emitting the I don't know what that word is. He snickered as he started to look around the house for an open window. He finally got to the back where the window was open, just a crack. He started his way up the side of the house to reach the second-story window. He climbs up the window silently, and the first thing he sees is a lump under. I actually have black sheets. Okay, I think that's what that means. Under black sheets. My vision suddenly turned red as I walked over to sleeping Vicky. Slowly put down the covers. Your Pop, your point of view, cool. I was just point of view. Okay. Go to sleep was all you heard when you shot off and instantly flew off your bed. You look up and see a tall figure. It's tall and sort of scares you until you see its face. He had a smile carved into his face. You stand up and narrowly dodge a knife heading to your stomach, hopping over the bed. You opened your nightstand and pulled out your most prized possession, your Balsam butterfly knife. Yes, you had a knife. No, your parents didn't know about it, but you were afraid of something like this would happen. So you bought it a year ago. It became your most prized possession. You quickly turned around and came face to face with the color of scarlet red, the blood from his carved smile. You flipped open the knife and tried to stick him with it in the shoulder, but he turned, and you can only manage to cut that wound. Eventually, Scar. He quickly retailed and cut your arm near the elbow. You screamed very, very loudly because you were hoping in your mind that he would give up and go home, or at least wake up your parents. McKenna! You heard your mother shout. You screamed again. Thank God she actually woke up. You heard your parents getting up. Shit, he exclaimed with a raspy voice. You turned back to you. Then he did something unexpected. He carved a little J into your left shoulder on the arm he cut you. There, now I can find you again. He stared with a slight edge to his voice. It sounded demonic. It sounded like a bitch, and you whimpered as he ran into the window. Jeff's point of view. Whoa, I was spinning in circles while I read that. And now I'm really dizzy. Oh my god, wait. Let me collect my focus. Okay. I ran to the window very unhappily. I tried to scowl, but I couldn't due to my permanent smile. When I got to the window, I slid it open. When I got one foot out, I heard the door handle start to open. I jumped out, landing unharmed and unheard. I finally ran out to the tower and toward Slender's woods to head home. Fuck! He's going to be humiliated when the other bosses find out about this. At the next point, Jeff saw her. He swore to rip out her vocal cords and kill her. Okay, shouldn't have done that voice. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Frightened about what had just happened, and then your dad burst with your mom holding a baseball bat. What's wrong, McKenna? Oh my god. Your dad says urgently as he scans your room before resting his gaze on you. Nothing, you state, having a common sense not to tell. Then what happened? He asked back. I thought I saw a huge bug. It just turned out to be Stitch. So I put him back and came over here to lay back down, you answered as you slipped the bug. Dad looked at Mom. She walked over and hugged me and then dragged my dad out of the room, screaming. Good night, sweetheart, from down the hall. Then you heard a small voice. McKenna, will you come into my room with me? I had a bad dream, she asked as you got really big puppy dog eyes. Absolutely, you said, walking towards her, grabbing her hand as she led you to the room, small bed. You both laid down and you hugged her. She fell asleep before you. Good night, you whisper before falling asleep yourself. Time skip. McKenna, wake up, you heard a sweet voice say. Suddenly you are being shaken very hard by tiny hands. You open an eye and see your sister, blonde hair, framing your chubby face as she stares into your eyes shaking you. Get up! Hurry up! It's breakfast, you say. You sit up confused as to why you were in your sister's room. Oh, you forgot about what happened last night till it all comes swarming back to you. You started to tear up, quickly wiped it away. You are perfectly safe now, right? You got up and took your sister into your room. You found some clean clothes and put on your outfit. Dark red pants, a Sinister Sister band t-shirt, and then you started to walk downstairs and yelled, What's for breakfast? Pancakes and bacon, your father yelled back. Yeah, you ran in. You loved your mother's pancakes. She always knew to keep light, blonde, and fluffy with just enough syrup to make them taste even better. The bacon she makes is always crispy and delicious too. You sat down in the same seat you always did, and your sister hopped into the chair next to you. After her mom set down 3 small pancakes and 4 pieces of bacon in front of you. Thanks, Mom, you say as she puts the exact same plate in front of everyone else, including yourself. You're welcome, she replied. With that and your family scarfed down their foot, and you took your sister Lily to the sink. She was a mess with her syrup. For some reason, it happened every time she had pancakes and syrup. She took the paper towel and made it wet with cold water and started to get the syrup and pancakes off her. Thank you for cleaning me up again, McKenna, she said cutely. After breakfast, you went to your parents in the living room. Can I have some money for the mall? I want to get a new school outfit, you asked with your best puppy dog eyes. Your parents exchanged a look and then nodded. Here, get what you want and then come straight home, they said sternly. You took the money and then you both gave them a hug and kiss. Thank you, you replied as you went into your room and grabbed him. Time skip. I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to publish another one like 5 seconds after I'm done with this one because I can't stop reading this. So, yeah.